Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have a Libra only channel, Lady Libra Tarot. The links for both are in the description box below the video. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, that information and the information for my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, are in the links below the video in the description box. So let's get into this. Cancer, what is happening? Guys, I will do all 12 at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Okay, Cancer. You're risking something. You're ready to take a risk. They say, yes, you're taking a risk. But you have to know your worth and value. The magician in the mirror, this could be your manifesting. You know, that's the magician. You know, the magician has the wand, the cup, the pinnacle, and the sword. So you can manifest anything your heart desires, right? So you're manifesting, but you feel like whatever you're manifesting could be a risk. Let's see what's happening. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. You're trapped in your head about it. Well, this is recovering. So you're obsessed with recovering and rebuilding in divine timing. So whatever you've been through, you're like, I'm not going to let anything hold me back. With you obsessed with recovering, it's like nothing's going to stop you, right? You're going to rebuild in divine timing, or you're going to collaborate. I feel like you're rebuilding in divine timing. And it's you taking a step back, looking at things from a different perspective. Almost looking at the bigger picture of what it is that you really want. What's your wish fulfillment here? You're deciding, not only am I going to rebuild from what's kept me back, but I'm going to do what I want. You're manifesting, but you know your worth and value. This is the door to value. You know your worth and value. You have been changed by whatever lesson that you've been through. So I feel like, first of all, you have an Empress showing up here, Cancer. And I feel like for you, if you're on your twin flame journey, some people are, some people aren't. So take it how it resonates with you. Regardless, you're coming in as Empress energy, okay? Now, you could also be the King of Swords here. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, you're heartbroken that this person has resisted communication. And you've been waiting for this, Cancer. You've been waiting for this. Now, if you're not dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is right before the Emperor turns into the Emperor. Because for me, they start out as the Knight of Wands, then they go to the King of Wands. But in order to break free from all of the BS and his ego, because that's part of this journey, he goes into the King of Swords mode right before he turns into the Emperor. Now, you've decided, I'm going to do whatever I want regardless of what this person shows up, or whether they show up or not, right? But for something, you're risking something. Now, like I was saying, this also could be, if you're a masculine energy. Now, we have both masculine and feminine. Remember that. There's no sex in tarot. If you're a Cancerian man, you could be the King of Swords here. Or this could be the Empress in their masculine energy. So you have to really pay attention who you are in this situation. Somebody's mastering their emotions about the burden. It's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. See, this person is got to figure it out. Now, Cancer, you could be the masculine here. You could be the Emperor, or you could be the Empress. So you just got to take it how it resonates with you. This Emperor is mastering his emotion about the burden. That's why he hasn't reached out to the Empress, because he's trying to figure it all out, right? It could be you taking a chance as the masculine to go towards the feminine who's waiting for you. So that's what I'm seeing here, because in the minor arcana, the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress. Now, you're taking a chance by mastering your emotions about the burden and not speaking to this Empress, because this Empress may decide to move on. They're going to risk something here. Yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk, but they have to know their worth and value. So I feel like this is the Empress here. So I feel like in this case, you've got an Empress who is saying, look, I'm not going to wait anymore for this, right? I might regret it, but I've waited a long time, right? So, you know, I might regret this if I move on, but hey, I'm going to do what I want to do at this point, right? Because you've held me at bay for too long. See, Empress may walk away from the situation. Now, that's just going to prolong it. That's all it is. It's going to prolong it, because you know you can't cut the cord, right? So even if this person's pissed off and they walk away, it's just going to prolong the journey, because it's going to happen eventually, right? It's going to manifest itself when it's meant to manifest itself. Cancer, I just love this. Okay, this person, you got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, right? They know that you're hostile. You're hostile. Okay, they know you're pissed off. They know you're pissed off because they've made you wait all this time. You may be gossiping to a friend. You might be telling a friend, look, I've had enough of this nonsense, right? I'm just over this. I don't care. I don't even want to go out with anybody anymore. I'm so tired of this nonsense. Tell me about Cancer. Ooh, boy, look at this. You're communicating to a friend. You're communicating that you're trapped in your head about the harsh truth. You want to walk away from this Emperor. You're over it. You're so over it. You don't even care, right? It's illuminating. What's it illuminating? All the past mistakes. Illuminating all the past mistakes, all the nonsense, all the BS that you've gone through. Now, guys, put it in the right perspective. Everything that you've gone through that's led you to where you are right now has strengthened you, has changed you for the better. Because what anybody has put on you that they're meaning for harm, it will be made right, right? You will get beauty for your ashes here. So I can honestly say, in the 12 plus years that I've been on this journey, actually my journey started in 1980, but really kicked into high gear the last 12 years. Everything has brought me to where I can help other people because of what I've been through. So if you can help somebody and it makes a difference, then you've graduated. You have actually learned the lesson. This is you that's communicating Empress energy. Obsessed. What are you obsessed with? Obsessed with ending it. Obsessed with ending the situation. There's that sort of truth. Speaking the truth. Emotionally communicating the truth. You are telling somebody, I am so tired of this bullshit. I don't want to deal with this anymore, period. Cancer, you've maybe gone through, it could be 10 years. 10 years that you've had swords in your back. And you're just over it. This person, the Emperor, knows that you're hostile. You're pissed off. You don't want to deal with this nonsense anymore. So, you know, the bear is the Emperor. He's got to put in the work in this twin flame journey and knock off the deception. It's not that guys, it's not that he can't knock off the deception. It's that sometimes the deception is somebody else affecting his free will. And you have to put it in the right perspective and understand what's really happening, right? Because it's an illusion here that needs to heal, right? Whatever was hidden needs to heal so you can find justice. Wishing for justice. Feeling trapped in your head, discontent. Over a third party, right? This is not only is this the mistress of the deck, but it's also the sorcerer of the deck. If you have somebody who is doing magic, you're wishing for this cycle to close where this person's concerned, wishing for justice, trapped in your head, discontent about the attacks, heartbroken over this nonsense, wanting that 10 Pentacles to come your way, to come towards you, right? You're wanting that 10 of Pentacles to come towards you, something long-term and committed coming towards you. You got to, again, take a step back and look at the bigger picture so that you can recover from the deception. Ooh. This is, obsessed with the deception. Wow. Okay, guys, I am going to leave that there. Let me get you all 12 signs. Tell me about Cancer and Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, you want justice for this Tower. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's an offer or an apology and somebody wants to take that leap of faith to they're either taking that leap of faith to apologize or offer you something. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's some betrayal when it comes to love. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's an opportunity for give and take. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a choice. There's a choice to reconcile. Someone could be making a choice to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's almost like somebody standing their ground against the High Priestess. So if you have somebody, that could be the third party, but this is standing their ground against that High Priestess. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's like you want to see things from a different perspective and move forward. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone wants to close out a cycle when it comes to a commitment. You're just fed up. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's an illusion here. Sagittarius, there's an illusion. They could be hiding something, there could be strong emotions, but I feel like you got the Queen of Wands, which is Sagittarius, and the Moon. So there's an illusion here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there might be some strong regret, remorse, or guilt somebody may have. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're at a crossroads about the relationship. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're waiting to move forward. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.